Hello and welcome to this week's episode of CBTV. The evils of terrorism were exposed once again on the weekend when innocent people came under attack in a shopping mall in Nairobi, Kenya. Al-Shabaab, a Somali Islamist group linked to Al-Qaeda, have taken responsibility for the attacks that killed at least 62 people and left close to 200 injured. The terrorists entered the Westgate shopping centre armed with grenades, with rifles, pistols and ammunition. They apparently quizzed shoppers as to their religion, with Muslims being set free while non-Muslims were executed. An Australian citizen and his partner were killed during the attack. This is a terrible reminder that we will never be immune from senseless acts of terrorism. In 2011, Australian adherents of Al-Shabaab were convicted of planning a terror attack on the Holsworthy Army Base, where they planned to shoot as many military personnel as possible. And following the Kenyan attack, Somali community leaders here in Australia have reportedly voiced concerns about the freedom that madrasas or religious schools have to teach an unmonitored curriculum in this country. These schools often receive government funding and generally operate out of suburban mosques on the weekends and out of school hours. Often volunteers at these indoctrination centres have no teaching qualifications, and Aidan Ibrahim, the president of the Somali Cultural Association, has said that parents often are unaware of what their children are being taught. Mr. Ibrahim and his colleagues have been advocating for the past 5 years for state and federal authorities to monitor and regulate the teachings that take place in these madrasas in Australia, but their calls have gone unheeded. This concern by the Somali community should also be reflected by every one of us. We are not immune to the effects of terrorism, at home or abroad. Homegrown extremists reside within our communities, and we simply can no longer tolerate any environment or behaviour that seeks to radicalise our youth into advocates of Islamic fundamentalism. That's CBTV. I'm Cory Bernardi.